Okay, to make my buttons, I didn't use any Photoshop, I didn't use any of that, I used Microsoft Publisher. And I simply went in there and inserted a shape, and I used a rectangle. I drew a shape like so. I filled it with whatever color I wanted to. I right mouse clicked inside it. I clicked added text. I typed in home, and I said, well, I can't see that on there, so I'm going to change it to, I'm going to change the font color to white so I can see it. I'm also going to make it a little bit larger, and I took note, 14, so that all my other buttons were the same size. I went down here and picked a line in center like that. So I had my one button. Then, believe it or not, I simply went down to my snipping tool and I snipped around it. There it is, and I went save, and I saved it as my home up button, or home up button. Okay, that's how I did it. And then since I had that rollover image, okay, what did I do? I simply changed this to a black font, and I changed the background to it, and I do believe I can do it in there. I changed the background to it to a yellow. And then I went down again to my snipping tool, and I drew around it, and I saved it into my images folder, and I called it home down. That's how I made my buttons. Okay, because you can resize these once you get them in your web page. Simplest, easiest way, you can do 4 in a matter of about 5 minutes. Any questions?